live from London. So when we cover a storm, it's our job to tell the stories of what happened. But today we actually became a part of the story. Newsrooms from across Lexington came together today to show that when disaster strikes, we don't just report the news. We also are out here to support the people. It's not every day you see reporters, producers, and photographers from rival stations working together, carrying chainsaws and tarps instead of cameras. But this wasn't just any day.
Oh gosh, it's like a war zone. It's so overwhelming, it's so emotional, and really powerful to just actually be here and witness it yourself.
After the May 16th tornadoes devastated parts of Laurel and Pulaski counties, newsrooms from Fox 56, WKYT, LEX 18, and ABC 36 set aside competition and picked up the work of service.
I think this is one of the most beautiful things I've seen in a very long time. All of our television stations coming together, uniting for the good of Kentuckians. I mean, how awesome is that? And you look around and, you know, yeah, we're competitors, but not really when it comes to the important things and what matters in life.
We spent the day in London clearing debris, sorting equipment, and weatherproofing homes. But more than that, we listened. We heard stories of survival, of loss, and of strength.
It'd be a great lesson for the nation to learn without having to go through this. Nobody cared who anybody voted for. Nobody cares who's president. Just people helping people. And as long as we keep doing that, we ain't got to worry about who's in the White House, who's running Congress. All that's nothing compared to your neighbor.
The photos and videos we've shared over the last 2 weeks show the damage, but they don't capture the feeling, the smell of splintered wood, the sound of silence where homes once stood, the look in someone's eye when you tell them they're not alone.
It's been a ray of light in a dark night. That's the best way I can put it.
Such a powerful experience being out here and seeing the devastation firsthand. I mentioned it earlier. You see it on camera, but you just cannot understand it until you see it in person. I am joined now by Representative Derek Lewis. And Derek, you're actually from here. You don't just cover this area. This is your home. Tell us a little bit about what you've been going through over the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, absolutely. So the night that the storms came, the tornado came, my family and I, we were in our basement like many of our neighbors were as well. And, you know, after it hit, I was on the phone with the judge, the mayor, emergency management, and the next morning when the storm cleared, we got out and helped. And that's what many people did. And we've continued to help. We haven't stopped. And we were so thankful for the London community, Laurel County as a whole, but then also everybody that came and helped us as well. And I know our friends in Russell County and Pulaski County were affected too, and I don't want to leave them out. But just thank you so much for everybody that came out and helped, whether that's locally, whether that's out of state. We still continue to need help and continue to will as we rebuild. You know, when we first started, it was mainly clearing debris, cutting trees, and you know, now as we move on and go forward, we're really looking at rebuilding. And so in the coming weeks, I've had several questions on what donations are coming in. Of course, we still have United Way if it's a monetary donation, or Martin's Peterbilt. They are actually matching funds. But going forward in the next few weeks, we're looking at building supplies, and we're going to try to, you know, help as many families as we can.
And I know when we were presented with the opportunity to come out here as a station and volunteer, every single person in our newsroom signed up. So there are people out there who want to help. We were talking earlier about some of the physical donations. Obviously, those are important, but at this point, perhaps monetary may be better.
It gives families more flexibility. I mean, several of these families have had to leave their homes, maybe temporary housing or having to rent, and they've lost everything they had. And anything they can do to help. Oftentimes the gift cards are great as well. United Way, Martin's Peterbilt, both of those are trusted funds, you know, that the people are going to get the help that they need.
Well, it's been an honor, absolutely, to be out here with you today. Thank you for everything you're doing to support the community. We certainly appreciate it, and we will continue to be here in the weeks and months ahead.
Thank you, Andrea.
All right, that's going to do it for us out here in London. We'll be right back.